What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is James Stone. I've been an affiliate marketer for the last 8 years now. I started when I was 20. My first website was a big hit. I was reviewing a lot of different fat burners. And with that money, I ended up leaving the States and I moved over to Cancun, Mexico. If you guys don't know where it's at, it's kind of like the Mexican Caribbean, even though it's not really located in the Caribbean, but it's still absolutely beautiful. There's so much natural scenery. I mean, I had the number 4 most beautiful beach rated by TripAdvisor in like 2013 or 2014, just 15 minutes away from me. And just literally hop on the ferry, head over to the island, and right there, it's called Isla Mujeres. Right there they have this beach. It's just gorgeous. My point behind this today is that it's very possible for you to have real success with affiliate marketing. However, you need to learn how to do it correctly. So this video is kind of about motivation. It's also about finding a mentor, at least how I found my mentor. Now, whoever you decide to work with, make sure that they already are proven to be successful and they don't want to work with you, because if they don't want to work with you, it's for a really good reason. I'm going to explain to you how I got my mentor, how he didn't want to work with me at all at first, and over time and with persistence, I won him over, and I've had him help me in the past 8 years, countless times, whenever I have questions. I got really lucky. Call it a miracle that I was able to meet this person who was so giving without asking anything in return. So my story starts off when I was in the States, and I was scrolling on Facebook and I ran into this article. And in the article, it's basically this guy discussing how he's making so much money from affiliate marketing. He was making over $100,000 a month for affiliate marketing. Well, when I found this article, I said, you know what, this is what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to get into web design, internet marketing, however people make money from websites, and this guy knows how to do it. So I took his name from the article, found him on Facebook really quick, and I started messaging him. And I said, hey, would you be happy to teach me? Could you help me out? I'll be loyal to you. I'll be your student. I was a young kid. Here I am, like 19 years old, messaging this guy, trying to get my bearings, and I don't really know how to go about it in a respectful manner, trying to be professional. I didn't even know how to write well back then. That's something that you learn over time as you build more websites. So I'm sitting here messaging him, and I'm basically begging him, hey, can you please teach me how you're doing this? And the guy's telling me, nope, I'm way too busy. I have no time to teach anybody. I'm not a mentor. I don't take on any students. He would often tell me, the people that can't do, they teach. So that's something that he went by. But then after about 3 weeks, he started telling me, he sent me a message finally, and he tells me, I've decided that I want to create a video course. I know there's a lot of people making a lot of money from video courses, and I want to try and see if my influence is something that I'm able to act out on. So what he did is he created his own video course. And he sent me a message. It was very out of the blue. And even though I had been persistently messaging him about every 4 to 5 days, asking how he was doing, saying I hope he's doing well, I'm eager to learn, I'm studying more about affiliate marketing and WordPress, really basic knowledge. Being a super affiliate, I can only imagine he was annoyed with me constantly messaging him. But that persistence is what won him over. So he sent me a message and he ended up saying, I need somebody to look at this video course from the eyes of a beginner, because I know a beginner is going to be able to look at this video course and say, wow, this is what you need to fix, this is what helped me, this is what worked against me. And he's not able to do that because he's already so experienced that it's not something that's in his mind frame. He's more advanced at this point. So he sent me this message and I said, sure, absolutely, I would love to look at your course. Send it over to me and I will investigate it, look at it, and really analyze it. And that's exactly what happened. So I looked over the video course, I gave him all of the feedback that I thought, and I learned so much from his video course. He released it and it started selling a lot. But what happened was he did not like teaching, because he found out, like how he had always said before, those that can't do, teach. And when he would give people the course, the people would always end up asking him questions, basic, redundant, that were already covered in the course. Asking him if he could do that thing for him that's covered in the course. And he said, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to teach anybody, but I really like your persistence. I like how you are in 110% and loyal, and I will continue to mentor you. I'm taking on 2 students. So what he did is he took on me and one other person. He took on one other person and I, and the other person ended up selling the website that they made originally for like $1.2 million. Me, myself, I asked him what I should get involved in. He told me that I should review fat burners. I should get involved in the weight loss niche. So I ended up going to the affiliate network called MoreNiche. At the time, MoreNiche was really popular. They're selling a fat burner called Fen375. And this fat burner was hitting the market like crazy. It was getting tons of sales. It had a huge conversion rate, like 1 in every 17 clicks was a sale with an average commission of like $39, and it was big. So what I did is I followed his advice. I started a fat burner website that recommended Fen375 as the best product, and I reviewed tons of different fat burners. And then I remember sitting there, and it's December, Christmas time, and I get this email like 2 months later, 3 months, I don't remember the exact time frame, and it says, "You've made a sale." And it had a commission for like $22. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, is this a joke? I don't understand. What is this? Why did I get this? I was literally dumbfounded. I was in disbelief and shock. Like, is this real? Is someone playing with me? Why did I get this email? And then the second I got that email, I had this little bit of faith, like, you know what? This is possible. I can do this. I had already had that, but this is a moment when everything became crystal clear, real. And from that moment on, I just hit it running. I made so many reviews. I got involved in other websites. I even did mail enhancement. And trust me, it's not pleasant having to sort through dick pics to see which is a better before and after, but I did it. Why? Because it made a lot of money. The mail enhancement niche, there's less competitors who want to go there, but that's the better reason to get involved. So I ended up selling a lot of MoreNiche products. They were my affiliate network for a really long time before I left them. And that's how I met my mentor, through persistence, finding somebody who was already successful and saying, I want you to teach me, and not giving up. So I recommend to you, if you're gonna find a mentor, it can't be anybody offering free advice. It can't be anybody out there on the internet making themselves public. You need to find someone who's really doing it. Someone who might just have a brief article or small YouTube video interviewing them, but they don't want to work with anybody publicly. Then you need to message them, and you need to stay persistent, respectful, and professional, and add some type of value to them. And if you continue with that persistence, you will have that person eventually say, okay, you know what, buddy, you've been too persistent, I'm just gonna help you out. Or they're gonna get upset, and you're gonna have to keep pushing, waiting, and start doing it on your own, showing them results. And if you find a good, kind-hearted person like how I did, eventually you'll win them over. That's how I found my mentor. That's how I got involved in affiliate marketing. I hope this video helps you out, guys. I know it's a little bit more personal, a little bit longer. I do appreciate your time, guys. Thank you so much for sticking here to the end. If you liked the video, smash the like button. I'll try and share a little bit more personal stories while we're here on the channel from now on. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Thank you so much, and have yourself a wonderful day.